A summer heat wave can destroy your lawn in just a few days, but most homeowners don't realize they're making these simple mistakes. Here are the 7 biggest lawn care mistakes to avoid during hot weather. The heat wave. Extreme heat puts your lawn under serious stress. During a summer heat wave, grass loses water much faster than it can replace it. The intense sun dries out the soil, weakens the roots, and causes healthy green blades to turn yellow or even brown. What starts as a few small dry patches can quickly spread across your entire lawn if the heat continues. Many homeowners think watering more is the answer, but that's often not enough, and sometimes it can even make things worse. Heat doesn't just affect how your lawn looks, it also slows growth, weakens the grass, and makes it more vulnerable to weeds, insects, and disease. The good news is that most heat damage can be prevented. In this video, I'll show you the 7 biggest lawn care mistakes people make during hot weather and how to keep your grass healthy, green, and thriving all summer long. Mistake number 1, mowing too short. The first and one of the biggest mistakes is mowing your lawn too short. Many homeowners believe cutting the grass as low as possible means they won't have to mow again for a while, but in hot weather this can do more harm than good. Taller grass acts like a natural umbrella, shading the soil and protecting it from the sun's intense heat. When you cut the grass too short, the soil is exposed to direct sunlight, causing moisture to evaporate much faster. As the soil dries out, the roots struggle to absorb enough water, leaving the lawn stressed and vulnerable. Weak grass also gives weeds a better chance to take over. During a heat wave, try to keep your mower on a higher setting and never remove more than 1/3 of the grass blade in a single mow. A slightly taller lawn stays cooler, holds moisture longer, and is much more likely to remain healthy and green throughout the summer. Mistake number 2, watering at midday. The second mistake is watering your lawn during the hottest part of the day. It may seem like the perfect time because the grass looks dry, but midday watering is actually very inefficient. When the sun is at its strongest, temperatures are high and water evaporates quickly before it has a chance to soak deep into the soil. That means much of the water never reaches the roots where it's needed most. Instead of helping your lawn recover, you're wasting water while the grass remains under stress. The best time to water is early in the morning, ideally between 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. During these cooler hours, water has enough time to penetrate the soil and reach the root system before the sun becomes intense. Deep morning watering encourages stronger roots, improves drought resistance, and keeps your lawn greener even during extreme summer heat. Timing your watering correctly can make a huge difference in your lawn's health. Mistake number 3, watering every day. The third mistake is watering your lawn every single day. It may seem like you're helping your grass survive the heat, but frequent shallow watering actually does more harm than good. When only the top layer of soil gets wet each day, the roots stay close to the surface instead of growing deeper. Shallow roots dry out quickly during hot weather, making your lawn more dependent on constant watering. As soon as you skip a day, the grass can become stressed and start turning brown. Instead, water less often but much more deeply. Deep watering encourages the roots to grow farther into the soil, where moisture lasts longer even during a heat wave. Strong, deep roots make your lawn more drought-resistant, healthier, and greener throughout the summer. Remember, it's not about watering every day, it's about watering the right way. Mistake number 4, fertilizing during extreme heat. The fourth mistake is applying fertilizer during extreme heat. Many homeowners think adding more fertilizer will help a struggling lawn recover faster, but the opposite is often true. When your grass is already stressed by high temperatures, fertilizer can place even more pressure on the plant. Instead of encouraging healthy growth, it may scorch the grass blades and leave brown, burned patches across your lawn. During a heat wave, your lawn is focused on surviving, not growing. Feeding it too much at the wrong time can weaken the roots even further and increase the risk of permanent damage. If your lawn needs fertilizer, wait until temperatures cool down or apply it during a period of milder weather. Always follow the recommended application. Rate and water the lawn properly afterward if the product instructions require it. A little patience can prevent costly damage and help your lawn recover much more effectively once the heat wave passes. Mistake number 5, heavy foot traffic. The fifth mistake is allowing heavy foot traffic on your lawn during extreme heat. When grass is already stressed by high temperatures, every step puts additional pressure on the blades and the root system. Healthy grass can usually recover from normal use, but during a heat wave, recovery becomes much slower. Constant walking can flatten the grass, compact the soil, and reduce the flow of air and water to the roots. Over time, these worn areas may turn yellow, thin out, and even die if the stress continues. If possible, avoid walking on your lawn during the hottest part of the day, especially if the grass already looks dry or wilted. Use sidewalks or designated paths whenever you can, and keep children and pets off the lawn during periods of extreme heat. Giving your grass a chance to rest will help it recover faster and stay healthier throughout the summer. Sometimes the best thing you can do for your lawn is simply leave it alone until the temperatures cool down. Mistake number 6, ignoring dry spots. The sixth mistake is ignoring small dry spots on your lawn. At first, they may seem harmless, just a few yellow patches here and there, but during extreme heat, those small areas can spread surprisingly fast. Dry spots often appear because certain parts of the lawn aren't getting enough water, the soil has become compacted, or the roots are already under stress. If left untreated, the surrounding grass can quickly lose moisture as well, turning a small problem into a much larger one. That's why it's important to inspect your lawn regularly during hot weather. As soon as you notice a dry patch, check your sprinkler coverage, water that area more deeply if needed, and remove any debris preventing moisture from reaching the soil. Acting early is much easier than repairing a large section of dead grass later. A few minutes of attention today can save weeks of lawn repair and help keep your yard healthy, green, and beautiful throughout the summer. Mistake number 7, forgetting sharp mower blades. The 7th mistake is forgetting to keep your mower blades sharp. It may not seem important, but dull mower blades can seriously damage your lawn, especially during extreme summer heat. Instead of making a clean cut, dull blades tear and shred the grass blades, leaving ragged edges that quickly turn brown. These torn tips lose moisture faster and make the grass more vulnerable to heat stress, disease, and insect damage. A lawn that has been cut with dull blades often looks brown and unhealthy just a day or two after mowing, even if it's receiving enough water. That's why it's important to inspect and sharpen your mower blades regularly, especially during the growing season. A sharp blade creates a clean, precise cut that heals much faster and helps the grass retain moisture. This simple maintenance task takes very little time, but it can make a noticeable difference in keeping your lawn green, healthy, and resilient throughout the hottest months of the year.